Hello everyone! In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to connect your Shopify store to CJ Dropshipping. For those who doesn't know, basically CJ Dropshipping is a platform that allows you to find a lot of product from different supplier. And this is going to be very helpful for your shop if you're not the type of person that creates or produce your own product and you're more into resellers or dropshipping type of business. So obviously, if you're into that kind of business, all you need to do after you found your supplier is just to create an online shop. For this tutorial, the online shop platform that we're going to use is going to be Shopify. So this is my Shopify account. You're going to want to set up your store first before you can connect your Shopify account to CJ Dropshipping. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how my online store looks like, and all you have to do is just click on the online store option on the left side of your screen. And this is what mine looks like. It's called Eyes of the Sun. And if you want to see how your store looks like, you can just scroll up and then you're going to find this View Your Site. And this is how my Shopify online store looks like. So for now, my online store basically sells attire or clothing alongside with jewelry. Those are the two main things that I sell on my platform, but obviously you can create whatever online store you will want. And with CJ Dropshipping, you'll be able to find multiple products and sell it on your Shopify online store. Now, to connect your Shopify online store to CJ Dropshipping, what you're going to do is you're going to want to go to Shopify app stores. And over there, you're going to want to search for CJ Dropshipping. So go ahead and scroll until you find CJ Dropshipping, or you can also type out CJ Dropshipping on the search bar at the very top of your screen, and then you're going to want to try to find this apps right here. It says CJ Dropshipping, and then go ahead and install that app into your Shopify. Once you finish with the installation as well as authorization, because after you installed your CJ Dropshipping application to your Shopify, they're going to ask you to authorize the CJ Dropshipping account. So make sure you authorize it and make sure that you already have an account on your CJ Dropshipping. So this is how my dashboard looks like after I finished installing CJ Dropshipping into my Shopify. And once you're in this step, what you're going to do is you're going to try to find for a product that you will want to sell on your Shopify online store. For example, right here, I'm going to try to search for sun bracelets. So all I have to do is just to type out the product that I'm searching for on the top of my screen. There will be a search bar. So go ahead and insert the keyword for the product that you will want to sell. So right here, I'm seeing that there's a lot of results coming in, and I'm interested on this one. Well, this is actually more of like a moon bracelet, but I kind of like everything that is on the sky, so it doesn't really matter. And I'm just going to take a look at the product, and right here you're going to be able to see the details of the product, the estimations, processing time, the pictures of the product, etc. So make sure to take a look of the detail before you create your listing. And if you feel like you will want to sell that product on your shop, go ahead and click on create a listing. And then you're going to want to make sure that the Shopify store that are connected to your CJ Dropshipping is the right one. And the way to make sure of that is by seeing on your online Shopify store domain. And over here, I didn't really use any custom domain. I'm just using the one that Shopify gave to me. And as you can see, the number is the exact same one. If you're using a custom domain, the one that's going to show over there is obviously going to be the custom domain that you're using, but I'm not, so it shows as those numbers instead. But I know that that's the right one because I just compared both of them. And here you can also see the country you will be shipping your products to, and as well as the shipping options that will deliver your product from the supplier's country to your customer's country. So make sure to pay attention to that options before you continue your listing, because it's going to affect the arrival of your product to your customer. As for product type, you can definitely create ones yourself. So for example, this one is going to be an accessories or jewelry for me. Either way, it's fine. I already created a jewelry product type before, so I'm just going to go ahead and use that. And there is also a collections selection. So collections is going to be automatically connected to your Shopify account or your Shopify store. So right here, as you can see, I have two collections options. I have attire as well as jewelry, and on CJ Dropshipping it's going to automatically read those options. If you have more than two collections, it's also going to read the collections as much as the amount of collections that you have. And the product that we're choosing right here doesn't really have a lot of variety. It's only have one. So we're just going to go straight into the pricing step. So you're going to see right here, you'll be able to see the total dropshipping cost, and you will want to create your price above that total dropshipping cost. And you also have to pay attention on the currency. So in CJ Dropshipping, they will use a dollar currency. Meanwhile, on my Shopify online store, I'm using another currency. So when you're trying to reprice on this product, you will want to reprice it with the currency that you have on your online store. Yes, this might seem a little bit tricky because you will have to convert it, but don't worry, that's what Google's are for. So go ahead and Google out the amount of money that the currency that you chose for your online shop is going to be on dollar. So right here, I'm going to add up my price to be above the dropshipping cost, and then I usually would recheck all of my information just so that I didn't create any mistakes. Well, actually, you could still edit it through your Shopify later, but I don't really like to work twice. So I always make sure that everything is right, and then I'm going to go ahead and click on listed now. And then CJ is going to process your listing, and while you wait, you can actually search for some product. Alright, so while waiting, I will want to try to search for a product that has more than just one variety. So I'm going to try to search for an item that probably have different colors or different size. So this is an example of a product that has more than one variety. As you can see, it comes with 3 different colors as well as several sizes. So there is a little bit of a difference when you're trying to list that kind of product. So over here, just like before, you can see that I'm making sure that the Shopify store that are connected is the exact same one that I have. And then I'm also going to choose the category of this product as well as inputting it into the right collection. And if you scroll down, you're going to be able to find the selections of product. Now you have the option to add every single thing to your online store, but if you don't, all you have to do is just to uncheck on the tick box on the very left side of your screen beside the product pictures. So let's say that I don't really want to sell the dress in color of beige. I will just want to insert the dress in the color black as well as red. So I'm just going to uncheck on the beige color dress, and then here I'm just going to price every single dress just like how we did with the first product before. And if you're done with your pricing, if you would like to try to take a look at the product you just listed, go ahead and go to My CJ. That option is going to appear on the top of your screen, and then you can go ahead and click on product and click on listed. And if you see right here, the other product that I listed haven't shown up yet, but it's totally okay. I'm going to try and check on my Shopify store product whether that particular product is already listed on my store or not. And as you can see on my store, that dress is already listed. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't really appear on your CJ online store, but you can always check on your product list on Shopify. And now I'm going to try and take a look on how my product looks like on my Shopify online store. So I'm going to go to my website and then go to my attire collections. And this is the dress that I've just inserted into my Shopify product listing. And as you can see, it only shows the black and red dress, because remember that I didn't insert the beige dress into my listing. So that's basically it. That is how you can connect CJ Dropshipping to your Shopify online store. I hope this tutorial is helpful for you. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.